Hello, my dear children of ninth standard. Today, in this video, we are going to start a poem from your Beehive textbook. The name of the poem is poem number 9, The Snake Trying, written by W. Ross. Now, in this poem, the poet wants to convey the ideas that all the snakes are not poisonous, nor they do any harm to human beings. They are friendly to the environment. So, it is nothing but foolishness to kill a snake as soon as we preview it. It may be possible that some of them are poisonous, yet they are not harmful at all unless they see any danger from us. A snake never bites without cause. It bites only in self protection. Otherwise, it does not harm at all to any creature. But it is a matter of sadness that as soon as a man sees a snake, he always tries to kill it. So, I'll read the poem and stanza wise I'll explain you all. So, first stanza. In first stanza, what poet is saying? So, first stanza says that the snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with sudden curvings of thin, long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. So, in first stanza, the poet says that the snake is trying to escape, means the snake is trying to hide itself from the person who is chasing behind it. Chasing means who is trying to catch it with a stick. As the snake crawls, it is curving its long body, means it is twisting its long body. So here a poet is admiring its shapes when it makes at the time of crawling or at the time of twisting its body. Now, what second stanza says? So, in second stanza, poet says that he glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless. He is harmless even to children. So, in second stanza, further, poet says that the snake moves through the water to save itself from the stroke. Stroke means from the hitting of stick. The poet requests the people to let it escape or to let it go through the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Now, reeds means water or marsh plants with thick stems. So here poet is saying that let it hide itself behind the watery or marshy plants or grasses. Further, poet says that the small green colored snake is harmless. It does not hurt anyone, nor the children. Now, in last stanza, poet says that along the sand he lay until observed and chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. So, in last stanza, poet says that the snake was lying on the sand till it was not observed and then chased away by people holding sticks in their hands. To save itself, it vanishes, means it disappears in the water or in the wave of water, hides itself in the green and thin watery or marshy plants. So, here, what poet is saying? Again, I'll repeat that poet wants to say that all the snakes are not poisonous. Okay, so nor they do harm any human beings. So, it may be possible that the snake whom people are chasing, it is not harmful. Now we'll discuss poetic devices which is used in this poem. First, we'll discuss rhyme scheme. Now, if you will see in this poem, so the last word of each line, just observe the last word of each line. You will see that no words are rhyming with each other. Okay, no words are rhyming with each other. You can see that in first line, last word is trying. Second line, last word is stick, thin, then shapes. It means no words are rhyming with each other. So we can say that poet has used free words or poet has used free words. So no rhyme scheme is used in this poetry. Now we'll see figures of speech which is used in this poem. Now see, first figure of speech. So first figure of speech is transferred epithet. Now what is the meaning of transferred epithet? So when we use an adjective with a noun, okay, when we use an adjective with a noun, but this adjective is not for the noun with which it is used, but it refers to some other noun. We'll see the example, then you will understand in a better way. So see second line. Second line says that to escape the pursuing stick. Okay, now see stick, just concentrate over the two words pursuing stick. Now stick is the noun and pursuing is the adjective. But that adjective, that is pursuing, is not used to the stick. Okay, is not referring to that stick, but pursuing refers to the person who has hold or who is holding the stick and is following or chasing the snake to hit him. So we can say that though pursuing stick, two words are used together, but that pursuing is not used for that stick, but that pursuing is used for the person who is holding the stick and who is chasing behind the snake. So transferred epithet means when we use an adjective, okay, concentrate, an adjective with a noun, but that adjective is not for the noun with which it is used, but it refers to some other noun. I hope you understood. Now, second figure of speech which is used in this poem is alliteration. Now, what is the meaning of alliteration? Alliteration means repetition of consonant words or sound at the start of two or more closely connected or closely placed words at the start. Now see students, if you see second stanza line 6. So second stanza line 6 says that he is harmless. He is harmless even to children. He is harmless even to children. So here in this line, two words are starting with the same consonant words or sound, that is H. Her sound is coming at the start of two or more closely connected or closely placed words. So this is the example of alliteration figure of speech. So we can say that in this poetry, no rhyme scheme is used. Poet has used free words, and figures of speech which are used in this poem is first transferred epithet and second alliteration. So now see here, transferred epithet. The spelling of epithet is EPITHET. So in this, P is missing. So kindly note down. So now, after reading the poetry, after the explanation, and after seeing figures of speech, all poetic devices, now what we learned from this poetry, after reading this poetry, what is the moral of this short poem? So, the moral of this short poem is live and let live. We human beings are not the sole masters of earth. All living creatures, even wild animals, have the right to live on earth. So, we should learn to protect all animals rather than trying to harm or kill them as soon as we see them. I hope you understood the poem. Read the poem and watch the video. Soon I'll send you question answers in your group. Thank you.